one of the local guys. I thought fairly strong chance here this weekend, but it just has not worked for him since the first heat. Jason Crow.
Is the penultimate heat. There's only one to go after this. I'm getting a bit excited by that. The end is nigh. So just repeating, heat 46 at the 172 car was disqualified for raising his visor. It was brought up at the driver's briefing today after the driver was disqualified last night. Matt Atkinson actually won the race last night and had his visor raised while green lights are on and was disqualified. Just 9 cars to go around in this one. Jared Wilkinson is a non-starter. There must be another one somewhere because the 69 car, is it? There was Darren Ward, there were 11 to run. So 9 left in the penultimate heat. Scott Purdy on the front row. The green lights come on to Redline Racing. Down into turn number 1. Oh, one car's gone right in the left-hand turn. And that's put the Mark Jennings in the fence. Yellow lights have come on. And we have ourselves a stoppage in heat number 47 of 48. Another car's gone to the inquiry bay, car 136 of Debbie Jones. Go around. So Scott Purdy and Kieran Norman will be on the front row in this particular heat. Away racing, the single with dispatch. Kieran Norman from Western Australia and Scott Purdy from Victoria lead them out of turn 1 and 2. The first occasion, Ty Kelly there in 3rd place. The track really slickening off now, sort of test man and machine. One driver's gone, the doctor on the outside, that's Kerry Weston. So we go to the main straight to complete number 1. Sorry, Mark Jennings. Mark Jennings it was that went to High White and Handsome. He's moved into 3rd place. As they move out of turn number 2, the race leader is Scott Purdy. Coming underneath is Scott Purdy. So it gets very untidy further back, and one car is clobbered the rear, that's Des Perkin. And another 2 cars have spun out. Certainly was untidy in the back 4 cars. Des Perkin bounced back straight on the western side. So come into the main straight. Green lights come on in the penultimate heat of the Australian title. Purdy's still out in front. Scott Purdy from Kieran Norman, Mark Jennings back in 4th place. It's the U-Ride entry of Darren Flatman as Des Perkin does a 360, keeps the car going. Oh, one around the outside is Ty Kelly on Darren Flatman. Got super sideways. Atkinson had to take evasive action. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, and Scott Purdy out in front by a couple of car lengths. Kieran Norman in 2nd place, Mark Jennings 3rd, and back to Darren Flatman. In another postcode is car 37, Darryl Atkinson, he's in 5th place. Darryl was severely inconvenienced by Ty Kelly, who went sideways a couple of laps ago. And they're split eagle the field, but out in front it's a race in 3. Still out in front, Scott Purdy. Right behind him is Kieran Norman. And the 117 of Mark Jennings. So Scott Purdy leads into turn 1. Kieran Norman trying to get underneath. Mark Jennings is making all the running on the outside. Ty Kelly makes another mistake down there in turn 1. Out of turn 4 they come once again into the main straight. Kieran Norman under pressure from Mark Jennings in 117. Still Scott Purdy the race leader from Kieran Norman. Mark Jennings has given up the ghost, I think. He's dropped right back, and Darren Flatman might get him to 3rd. Halfway home, 6 down and 6 to go. Scott Purdy still out in front from Kieran Norman from Western Australia. 3rd place now, Darren Flatman under from Mark Jennings. 5th place is that of Daryl Atkinson. And that's all that's left. And Ty Kelly, sorry if we want to be technical, he's about to go a lap down now to Scott Purdy and Kieran Norman. Probably before this one's out, he's right off the pace. Back to Darren Flatman. 4th place is the 117 of Mark Jennings and Daryl Atkinson. And they are really like it's a marathon. They're tippy-toeing around, they're getting the staggers in the concluding stages. Scott Purdy still out in front. Kieran Norman in 2nd place, not making any impression at all. They're in the 19-second bracket. They're 2 seconds slower than last night, which gives you some sort of indication of the speed differential on the slick track. It's Purdy from Norman with 3 to go. Darren Flatman in 3rd place. A long way back to the other 3 cars. Atkinson, Jennings, and the last car running, Ty Kelly. 2 to go in the penultimate heat. Scott Purdy leads Kieran Norman from Western Australia. Darren Flatman in 3rd place. 4th place is Atkinson. 5th place is Mark Jennings and then Ty Kelly. They're inside of the white flag, 1 to go. Kieran Norman has 1 to go to try and mow down Scott Purdy. This is where the action is. It's actually for the lead. Out of turn 2 and down the back straight the last time. I think Scott Purdy's done enough. Kieran Norman closest to a car length. Out of turn 4 the last time, and Scott Purdy will prevail by a car length over the fast finishing Kieran Norman. The margin was .178. 3rd place is Darren Flatman with half a panel missing. 4th place is Daryl Atkinson. They're coming in at long intervals. Ty Kelly 5th. Mark Jennings 6th. No time for the race. The margin was